What's going on, boys? It's currently 4:50 almost. What are you looking like, man? It's already almost daylight here, and it's literally 4:50. It's actually crazy, but absolutely beautiful though. So this is like a real early morning routine that I do every single day, no matter what, no matter how I feel. This morning I was in a complete battle to get up, but you know we don't lose that shit, right? Every single day I wake up straight to my push-ups. Never miss, never. So I got push-ups done. Sitting here journaling a little bit. I want to kind of leave you guys with a little bit of some inspiration today. Something I've been kind of like telling myself throughout this journey is nobody's like actually coming to save you. And I know you hear that a lot, and you know you might actually rationalize it and put it in your mind, but do you ever actually sit with your thoughts and realize that it's true? Like you genuinely have to reframe your mind on how you take action. And what do you want out of your life? How do you feel about yourself? All these little things add up. And it's because you can't be like everybody else. You can't go out and drink all the time. You can't go out and, fuck off on the weekends if you want to be special. Like, it's literally 4:51 on a random Friday right now. But this is how bad I want it. Through the sacrifice, I'll find my dream life. I'll look back and see this was everything I ever wanted, but more was found in these early mornings, was found in the days I didn't feel like doing it. So that's how we always start. We hit the push-ups. I'm gonna finish editing this, and then from there I always do my 5 goals, 4 morning tasks, 5 actionable tasks to take throughout the day, and then after that read the Bible a little bit, straight into client work. But I'll show you guys here in a second what I do for my client work, so I make sure I stay on task and my mind doesn't wander. Because if you're like me and you don't, you can't focus, obviously we're not gonna take any crazy meds for that. We just gonna lock in on do a habit, right? So I'll show you exactly what I do to stay focused. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna read the Bible a little bit and then get straight into that. Let's go. Okay, so now that we have everything out of the way, my mind is where I need it to be. Everything has me in the ideal frequency to focus. It's the biggest thing. Can you get in an ideal frequency to be able to focus? How you do that is through your routine and by elevating your frequency through your habits and your nutrition, your mindset. Every little thing factors into the work that you do. Every little thing. So what I do now is I take one of these timers. You see there's different minute amounts on it. Usually I'll work with like 30 to an hour depending on how much work I do. Every single day for you should look the same but different, right? If you have more work you need to do in the morning, do more work in the morning. If you have less, get to the gym quicker, get more tasks done, be task oriented that day. Focus on you every single day. You don't need to, just go through the motions like, oh, fuck, I got 30 minutes of deep work now. I have to go to the gym. You should want to attack everything. Go after it. That's all you have to do. But biggest thing is just don't scroll. The second you get on your phone and you start looking at what everybody else is doing, blah, 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 you can see my phone's literally over there on the charger. Well, right there. I don't touch it. I post my push-ups and I post my journal. I post all the routine shit. That's it, right? Second you check social media and you're not using it to your advantage, you're losing. And I'm sure you've heard that. Everyone fucking says that shit, but it's true. So this is what I'm working on right now, right? Yes, this is what I'm working on right now. I got everything in my client system branched, and it's all in like this massive document that I've created from scratch. Put probably, I don't even know how much time into this, hundreds of hours for sure. And my clients get that, and that's what helps them stay on track every single day. They've got every little piece of not only information, but implementation that I myself have used to switch my mindset, to be able to do this, to be able to get up every single day and stay focused and actually pursue the goals that I want and not fall off. But yeah, this is what I've been working on for the past couple hours. It's just like mainly like self-analysis, different regimens, different recovery methods I myself use to be able to, you know, stay in attack mode 24/7. But other than that, boys, yeah, I'm gonna finish out this. Main thing is you need that timer. You need to have a good pair of noise canceling headphones. Just play some like classical music. I literally put on classical music and just sit there and work for like an hour. Just don't check your phone and you'll be good. So, timer, classical music, some good headphones, and make sure your environment's good. I only do work at this table in the living room. I'll never do it in my bed. I'll never do it in a recliner, none of that, because you'll get tired. Make sure your environment is primed for your success. But yeah. Okay, we just absolutely grinded some client work in this journal entry. It's currently 5:38. We're about to go hit the gym here in just a minute. But usually before I hit the gym, one thing I want to talk about is just make sure you get some sort of energy. Glycerol, whether that's sodium, whether that's any sort of electrolyte. Just don't do fucking liquid IV. It's just sugar. But kind of give you a little brief what I did with my journal today. I was really writing down how important like suffering is, especially for your character, especially for your growth, you know. And a lot of the time on the journey, people might not understand your suffering, and you're gonna get that a lot. And it's because they don't have to suffer like you do, right? Everybody's path is different, but if you're the type of person that needs that suffering to build your character, then you really just have to go through it. There's no way to get around it. There's no way, you know, to look through it. You just have to go through it. And it's crazy because this is literally like 5:30 right now, and it's just completely just bright out here. It's insane. That's where you find yourself, is in the suffering. And I don't want you guys to want to be scared of suffering, because that's like the most important thing you could possibly do, is wake up every single day and immediately suffer more than the next man. That's where you grow. That's where you find who you are in the trenches. Who do you want to be remembered as? Because if you stay comfortable and you stay doing the hard things that everybody else does, you're never going to have that true breakaway moment. And you may lose sleep, you may lose parts of your mind in the process, but at the end of the day, you'll be happy with the man you'll become. And that's what we're really after. That's what we're really after. When you're this young, bro, you should be giving every single piece of effort into who you want to become. What father do you want to be? What husband to your wife? You know, you have so much that you can change just by dictating your reality every single day. By waking up every single day and telling yourself, no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to show up. That's where you find your growth. But yeah, we're outside now. We're about to get ready for the gym. Today I'm gonna do back, so got a solid back day. And then when I get home, I'm gonna cook breakfast. And then from there, more client work. See, I don't ever wanna really do morning routines, because most of the time it's just me working, bro. Like that's literally what it is. I wake up, do my push-ups, I meditate, I talk with God, I, you know, get focused for the day, and then do a little bit of deep work with myself, and then client work, gym, client work, more deep work. So it's like, that's how you should label your day every single day. You don't need a long, drooling routine. You just need four steps, 5 tasks, and keep your eyes on 5 goals. That's it. And personalize it to who you are as a person and the areas and the level of development you need within your routine. And I promise you, you'll just wake up a completely different person. But anyways, I love you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if this helped you at all. Quick little video. I just honestly just want to get to work. And yeah, stay up to date on my Instagram. I post these things every single day, every day. So if you don't believe me, just go hit the Instagram. Other than that, I love you guys. Peace.